today, I think we'd better get back to epic rap battles of history. Now, I've been checking your comments, and one of the ones that's thrown up quite a lot was Deadpool versus Boba Fett. I know a lot about these. Let's get it! Okay, so Deadpool versus Boba Fett. Cannot wait for this. Let's get it! Oh, that beats hard.
Deadpool versus Boba Fett!
Oh, is it me? Well, here's my first issue. I barely even know enough about you to diss. But you guys honestly think that I would screw this feud up and lose to the dude a huge cootie
Okay. Basically, straight in with the Ryan Reynolds impression, if you like. Oh, is it me? Blah, blah, blah. Very, very disrespectful, very nonchalant, very... not taking it serious, let's put it that way. I said to Boba Fett, you're basically an insignificant character in Star Wars because you're not in it for very long. What is it? 2 or 3 minutes, and then a bit of a cameo in Return of the Jedi as well. And then he says the hoochie coochie chewed up. I'm not going to lose the guy that hoochie coochie chewed up. Even the toothy hoochie coochie, which he means, but the Sarlacc or the Scarlet Pit, however you want to call it, he dies in that, doesn't he? Boba Fett. So straight in. I'm not going to lose to the guy who died in a giant vagina. Right, okay. Sarcasm is its best.
That I would screw this feud up and lose to the dude a huge cootie I do damage when I brandish my katanas. Man, I'll slice you up then vanish in my ladybug pajamas. Oh, look on you zero to your papa. You and Tim work for Vader and I job for Jabba.
See, there's a bit of a thing here where he's mocking himself by saying he looks like a ladybug because he's red and black, etc., whatever. But now he's saying you're basically somebody who works for everybody else. You work for Darth Vader. You work for Jabba the Hutt. You are basically everyone else's bitch. That's what he's saying. Okay. I love the fact he's dressed as Elvis. I've seen figures of him dressed as Elvis. I've seen figures of Deadpool dressed as loads of different characters. I don't know whether that's relevant or whether it's anything to do with a comic or anything, because I've not really read comics. Let me know in the comments if that's a thing. Right, okay.
Zero to your papa. You and Tim work for Vader and I job for Jabba. You're mad baggy. You're so flappy. Mad because Sam Jackson killed your clone daddy.
He's saying Deadpool that Boba Fett is pissed because Samuel L. Jackson killed his dad in Attack of the Clones, was it? It's a long time since I've seen those prequel newer films, which was nowhere near as good as the originals, don't get me wrong. Right, okay, right, so now he's scheming off his dad dying. The Samuel L. Jackson killing his dad in Star Wars, the prequels.
Happy, mad because Sam Jackson killed your clone daddy. Somebody ought to put a bounty on that. Hey, maybe I'll write a letter and mail it in your face. I'm in a slave war.
Seeing his face looks like a postbox, like a mailbox. Okay.
Hey, maybe I'll write a letter and mail it in your face. I can come in a slave one because your style makes me space sick. Your bars like your old pal, cable fucking basic. I'll smack him over the mouth if he doesn't quit running that lip off. Bitch, who you calling clone? You're a Deathstroke ripoff.
Facts. He does look like Deathstroke from Deathstroke's. He's a Batman character, isn't he? But more from the comics than anything else, and some of the video games as well and stuff like that. I mean, I love the way these characters are being portrayed. He's got Boba Fett in this cool ass outfit. Let's face it, Boba Fett looks cool. And then he's got obviously the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, who looks absolutely amazing with the swagger and the sarcasm and not taking it very seriously and stuff. It's a very good battle to watch, this.
That makes me space sick. Your bars like your old pal, cable fucking basic. I'll smack him in the mouth if he doesn't quit running that lip off. Bitch, who you calling clone? You're a Deathstroke ripoff. So Spider-Man's eyes and Snake Eyes is weapon. Okay. Wolverine's powers, man, your comic sloppy seconds.
Everybody knows what sloppy seconds means. It means when someone's been with your partner before you or a girl before you. But he's also saying that because you've got loads of bits of everybody, like Spider-Man and Wolverine, etc., that you're like a hamburger. You're the worst bits of everything, you know, put into one. So you're sloppy seconds. You're not even an original character, and you're calling me a clone. Okay. That's a good comeback.
Take guys are striping, you got Wolverine powers, man, your comic sloppy seconds. To kill Brew Dude, to go back to med school. Cause right now, you're no good to me, Deadpool. What's that?
Ooh, that's what he says. That's what he says in Star Wars. That's one of his few lines. You're no good to be dead. Cool. Very good way of putting it together. He's like talking about Dr. Kilby as well, who created Deadpool. What's that about?
To med school, cause right now you're no good to me, Deadpool. What's that? A missile backpack? Well, I guess you'll be right if a fucking bird attack. Presenting the most overrated character anyone ever saw with 5 lines in the trilogy, and one of them was
Oh! He didn't have much to say in any of the films, but one of the 5 lines he said was, obviously when he was falling into the Sarlacc. When he was dying, and which was, you know, means his character is insignificant. I love to play on the backpack saying, why have you got a backpack with a missile pointing upwards? It's no good pointing upwards. What are you going to do? Kill a fucking bird? Okay, it looks cool though. It does look very cool.
well, I guess you'll be right.
Oh, this is good.
Bird attack. Presenting the most overrated character anyone ever saw with 5 lines in the trilogy, and one of them was I only need 5 lines, cause I look fucking great. You look like someone spilled lasagna on your face, but you're worth a lot to me. If I bring you back dead, schizophrenics pay triple, 1 for each head.
Schizophrenics, Deadpool, he's got about 5 different frigging personalities, hasn't he? Oh, well, 3, as he said. And he's going to come back and he's got, like, lasagna on your face, playing on the fact that Ryan Reynolds is burned. He got burnt in the process of, in the beginning of the film. I'm saying Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, got burnt at the beginning of the film. He tried to, you know, they give him his powers in that chamber, etc., you know. But he looks like a lasagna. Well, spilt lasagna. Okay, disrespect.
If I bring you back dead, schizophrenics pay triple, 1 for each head.
Yeah.
What are you calling schizophrenic? You got 2 different voices. You're like your holiday special, man. Full of bad choices. You think that Jimmy Jonga's hot, but you couldn't be mild. You should have made the choice to ditch the prick from Van Wild.
Oh, you think your chimichanga's hot, his tacos and etc. That's what everything's about. He has a chimichanga truck and everything, doesn't he, Deadpool, in other renditions. No, I don't think he's not got one in the films. But just give me a minute. The fact that what has he said? Oh, I forgot what he said. I have to take it back.
You're like your holiday special, man. Full of bad choices. You think your Jimmy Jonga's hot, but you couldn't be mild.
That's it. You couldn't be mild. You need to ditch that prick from Van Wilder. Van Wilder is one of the cheesiest films you will ever see in your life. It's one of the very early films from Ryan Reynolds. Not his best. Like a really bad American Pie movie. Not good. Not good.
The choice to ditch the prick from Van Wild. The things that I do got straight up abandoned. You let a Kiwi hold your gun and he fucked up your cannon. Maybe don't talk about movies, cause you got dick to say. That undart round trash are no more for.
Nobody likes Jar Jar Binks. He is shite. Take him and go far, far away. Play on the long time galaxy far, far away. And you crap. You're not been in the film long. Take Jar Jar. He's as insignificant as you because nobody likes him. Go! Basically. He is annoying. Well annoying, Jar Jar Binks.
You let a Kiwi hold your gun and he fucked up your cannon. Maybe don't talk about movies cause you got dick to say. That undart round trash are no more for. You're a traitor. You ain't gotta have the skills like that. I'll beat your ass with one eye closed. Boba Fett he won and I'll call.
Did he just use his missile then? What happened there?
That undart round trash are no more for. You're a traitor. You ain't gotta have the skills like that. I'll beat your ass with one eye closed. Boba Fett he won and I'll call.
He's used his missile to kill all those people who look like they're on his side. But just basically saying my missile works. I mean, it might go up to come down, but It does.
You're a trend. You ain't gotta have the skills I got. I'll beat your ass with one eye closed. Boba Fett won, and I'll call dominoes. See, that's what I'm shaking. She prefers my Duracell to your Canadian bacon. I take a...
We're comparing penis sizes now, and better penises. I've got Durasteel, you've got Canadian bacon. We all know Ryan Reynolds is Canadian. Okay, that was a reference.
Lesson from a genuine assassin who's blasting foes. I come equipped with a full set of sick Mandalorian flows. Everybody knows you got that power of regeneration. Now run home and heal from this disintegration.
Who's there? Show the song.
Oh, I'm going. I'm thinking Boba Fett won this one. I'm thinking, but on the other side of that, Boba Fett had a lot more to work with Deadpool. I mean, I love the fact, I forgot to bring it up when I was listening to the bars and stuff, that he said, "I'm a legend, you're a trend," because Deadpool's only been like recent. It's only come out like, and when the film comes out, everyone goes and watches it, and then it just dies off. And then they bring another film out, everyone watches it, it dies off. Star Wars, everybody knows it, everybody's watched it, everyone still watches it, rewatches it more than probably anything else in the world. So I'm a legend, you're a trend. Another disrespectful line saying that my is bigger than yours. You know, that's what they're talking about. There's a lot of penis size penis size references within this thing, but I think Boba Fett had a slightly better lines. I love the portrayals of both. Boba Fett was absolutely brilliant with his voice, etc. I love the fact that Deadpool was very Ryan Reynolds, like very sassy, very swaggery, etc. But I do think the better lines came from Boba Fett but it was an absolutely brilliant rap battle. Oh, we'll have to do more. Let me know where to go from here. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you all on the next one.